Cambridge Analytica is the canary in the coal mine. We must address the digital echo chambers that are being exploited to algorithmically segregate American society. Online communities should unite us and not divide us. Data is the new electricity of our digital economy. And just like electricity, we cannot escape data. There is a new game being played, and that the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness need to be defended from those who might undermine them using new technologies, whether they are corporations, whether they are nations, or whether they are non-state actors. Cambridge Analytica offered voter disengagement services in the United States, and there are internal documents that I have seen that make reference to this tactic. My understanding was that this was targeted at African American voters. When I was at Cambridge Analytica, I was also made aware of the firm's black ops capacity. I have seen documents relating to instances where the firm sought to procure hacked material. Some of the targets of these special intelligence services are currently heads of state in various countries. I've also seen internal documents that make reference to the use of specialized intelligence services from former members of Israeli and Russian state security services. Of further concern is Cambridge Analytica's employment of people closely associated with WikiLeaks and Julian Assange. In addition to making approaches to WikiLeaks, the firm hired 2 senior staff, both of whom were previously aides to the British lawyer representing Julian Assange. Cambridge Analytica sought to identify mental vulnerabilities in voters and worked to exploit them by targeting information designed to activate some of the worst characteristics in people, such as neuroticism, paranoia, and racial biases. To be clear, the work of Cambridge Analytica is not equivalent to traditional marketing. Cambridge Analytica specialized in disinformation, spreading rumors, compromat, and propaganda. Dr. Alexander Kogan was selected by Cambridge Analytica to lead the data harvesting operation, and over 80 million data subjects had their personal data misappropriated. Given this scale, this could be one of the largest breaches of Facebook's data. Cambridge Analytica contractors had also worked on pro-Russian political operations in Eastern Europe, including with suspected Russian intelligence agents. Cambridge Analytica set up focus groups and polling on Americans' views on the leadership of Vladimir Putin and Russian expansionism in Eastern Europe. Dr. Kogan was also working on Russian state-funded research projects. The Russian project at St. Petersburg was also building algorithms using Facebook data for psychological profiling and researched social media trolling. In fact, Cambridge Analytica pitched, quote, the interesting work Alex Kogan has been doing for the Russians, end quote, to his other clients.